Let me make sure the audio is coming through, and then I'll continue. Alright, is the audio coming through, though? No, it isn't. How about now? Yes. Okay, the audio was coming through the entire time. But yeah, no, we're gonna do genocide, all four bosses. Maybe next stream we could do like pacifist, all four bosses, but I'm considering. Okay, so I just realized that the details probably got lost in the previous stream. This is the Deltarune boss rush. We're gonna go through each chapter boss, and we're gonna try to beat them successfully in a row. Each time we lose a boss, we need to restart the run. Other than that, since we didn't get any news in Summer Game Fest, I thought this would be a fun little idea for me. It might make me struggle, though, when I get to the night. I go a lot about that. But yeah, we're starting off with the Chaos King, and after this, if we're able to successfully do this in the first stream, then I'm considering going back to playing The Binding of Isaac as like some content, and I haven't finished it technically because I still need to fully 100% the game. Alright, I got Red Buster. God, it's so weird seeing so little damage. That's what I'm talking about. We're back to good old damage. Come on, Susie, let's mess him up. Dun. Nice. Even if it's a little damage, it helps. Alright, we should almost be done with this fight. Alright, we go Red Buster too. I think this might be the end of it. I had to quickly mute and then press a button because I was coughing. And that's it for the king. The other problem is we're gonna have to wait for the cutscenes to go through. The first two chapters are probably gonna be the easiest, most likely. And then when we get to chapter 3 is the real roadblock of the run. Alright, nice job, Susie. Alright. But yeah, that's boss 1 down, so we're gonna move on to the next one. Which is gonna be, of course, Quinn. Oh wait, technically since I'm doing genocide, it'd be spamton, which would be a little bit more difficult and slash fun. Ah, we don't gotta finish this. We could just return to title and start chapter 2 now. I was gonna say the spamton fight is also pretty. Yeah, I guess it would ramp up in difficulty a little bit because spamton's pretty tough. At least the gen. What? Return to title. What? All right, we make it back to Castletown. Okay, no spamton. That sucks. Yeah, we're just going straight for the night then, which is the main roadblock. Oh boy, he goes straight to the night fight. But yeah, this could be a long stream, this could be a short stream. It all depends on how tough this is. I don't know why I saved. It's just instinct at this point. What's everyone looking at? Next sleep is worse. Okay, yeah, we're all set. At this point, Chaos King is more of like a warm up before this. At that now, like Chaos King is just okay. Well, you can fight this for free, and you know you have to go into an actual fight. The actual fight in question. Oh God. Alright, we're getting into it. Alright, I know immediately. Hold breath. Oh yeah, no, I should have just spammed defense. The usual strategy. Chris is safe to use items with because Ralsei will take too much damage. And Ralsei's dead. And Chris is dead. Okay, we gotta go face the Chaos King again. We gotta go back and fight King. The only thing is we have to sit through these cutscenes, which is a little annoying. That had to be the worst night attempt I've had. I mean, hey, at least it might not be a short stream today. At least not a really short stream. trying to get CP, but I'm taking damage from it. I thought that'd be enough. Welcome to over, just joined the stream. The context of this is we're just doing boss rushes. Basically, the 3 bosses, since I can't access Chapter 2's boss, we're going to be facing them all. We already beat King already, we just died to the Knight in a very bad attempt. Now that I think about it, it might not help that I'm streaming right after I just woke up, so my brain is still processing everything. My alarm kind of went off a little late, so I had to get up earlier. Well, I had to get up later than normal. But yeah, that's the King fight again, so we're gonna go straight to the Knight. Hey, Tana. But yeah, today might be a short or a long stream, depending on how tough the bosses are today. I'm sure some people were upset that Deltarune wasn't revealed for Summer Game Fest, but realistically, Toby usually releases his games on Nintendo, so it makes sense. Alright, we're going straight to Chapter 3. Tenna, you may want to look away for this part. You're about to see someone lose their arms and get broken. I'm not gonna say who.
Alright, we're almost there. There we go.
Oh boy. I already tried fighting him before, but I kind of got messed up, so I gotta be careful now. Going straight into the Knight fight was probably not a good idea, but, like, I'm gonna have to face it, so I'm gonna have to try to... There's no warm-ups. The warm-up is the King. And every single time I die to the Knight. Nice. I'm not used to the speed with that attack, so I'm starting to think I maybe should use Courage less often until I get past that phase. That is the attack that does the most damage to me. Nice. Damn. I don't want to risk Rousey's HP by healing Frisk with instability. For this, it's way better to just heal Frisk with an item. Chris with an item. Oh boy. But we're starting to run out of items. Damn. I think I'm gonna have to sack Rousey here. Revive Mint. Okay, final phase. It's always the second attempt that does the best. It's always the second attempt. Okay, this might be a short stream today. Alright. I guess since we didn't really... doesn't really come to the boss. I was gonna say we could do the mic fight, but that really isn't a boss for this, so... Like, it's not something that you can easily die to. So yeah, we're just gonna go straight into the Titan fight. Evil Nike JPEG. This is really just a warm-up for whatever is coming into the next chapter. Alright. Oh, you know what that means? Straight to the Titan. That's still a sloppy night fight, and by all means. The only reason I won is because I went through all of my items. The last fight here should be the Titan fight. No, no it doesn't. Oh wait, yeah, no, here it is. Because I didn't go to do the mic stuff, yeah. And now unlocks the mic stuff. I'll have to do this later. It's just the same exact fight, I'm pretty sure. Even if it's Gino. Alright. Yeah, we're good. Three strikes, you're out. Alright, Susie, you're out. You can't fight this time. Come on, leave. Me and Ross, I got this. We can solo. And I really just said, alright, bet. I'll make another one. Jeez. I don't even want to know how long this animation took. This must have taken forever. Also, I don't know why, but originally I thought the knuckles are eyes. Now they're just the, like, pattern on the knuckles. Alright. Entire Titan fight. Let's go. Susie? Oh, no, never mind. Alright, straight into it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, straight into the spawn fight. I was say, did that give more HP than normal enemies would? Because if so, we gotta start farming those things. They're pretty simple to beat, especially with the black shard. I'm playing sloppy right now, though. Again, just woke up a bit ago, so be patient with me. Thank you, Susie. Meow. But yeah, since Deltarune stuff is gonna slow down immensely since the chapter didn't come out, I'm thinking about going back into Binding of Isaac, which will be kind of fun to get back into, but it's gonna be a struggle since it's been a while. Alright, we just need to beat this boss and then... Kinda sucks to end a stream in less than an hour. Especially with how long I usually run my streams. You know what, I'll treat some things. I'll do a little bit of a challenge. I'll have to change the title later, but I'll do a little bit of a challenge along with after beating the Titan. Like, you can see the eyes, the nose, the like where the lips are, and you can see like a little beard where the Titan outline is. That's why it freaks me out so much. It looks human. Music's amazing though. The part that concerns me though is the title of the song. The song is called Guardian. Oh, I can unleash. So it makes me think, what is this, like a low-ranking Titan? His shield is back, Chris can take it down again. Oh hey, we got to it, nice. Alright, dual heal and then get straight into the next phase, aka the Gerson phase. We may want to do the same. Alright, old man, get in here. I'm old! This is genuinely the... I remember when this happened and we got the new version of this song, everyone loved it so much. I think it's called Need a Hand. Get done. Susie had enough of throwing people and just decided, you know, I'm gonna slam you in his face. Also, are we gonna talk about how risky that was? Because genuinely, they could have been consumed by darkness, like the prophecy said. So Susie played a real risky game there. All right. Technically, I guess the boss rush is over, so I think I'm just gonna fight the knight a few times. Because it feels like a waste to post such a short stream. And the challenge of it is gonna be, we're gonna try to fight the knight without the Shadow Mantle. Oh god. You know what? We're gonna try to fight the knight. I'm gonna give the Shadow Mantle to Chris. Mostly because that'll make it a little bit more fair, and fighting without the Shadow Mantle is possible. It's just gonna drive me insane. Because it's pretty much just gonna be Chris versus the knight. Alright, Susie. Oh boy. Susie, give me that mantle. Shadow Mantle. Susie, here's the Tenatai. Okay. Wait. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Because I'm so reliant on Susie's Rude Buster. I'm still gonna be reliant on it for like as long as Susie's alive. Because I'm not gonna use I'm gonna have to save one revivement for just Susie. For like the final attack phase. Alright, there goes my main point of damage. Chris, you're going in. Oh god. This is gonna be a struggle. Rossa became a pile of fluff. Now your damage should go up, right? Yep. Okay, okay. It's possible. The thing is, I don't need to play risky anymore. I don't need TP. You felt lightheaded? You felt the migraine coming on? Yep. Yeah, that does a decent chunk of HP. Jeez. It's that attack specifically that gets me. Alright, since we're done with the boss rush, we could just keep fighting. I forgot to use Courage. Now Courage, hold breath. The fact that Chris locks in as soon as his friends go down, though, is interesting. It really just says, alright, enough of the premeditated plan of you beating my friends, you actually hurt them, I'm messing you up. Because 100% he's trying to throw with how much damage he's doing. Okay, Ross is gone. Oh my god. I guess we're just goated. Holy hell.
No, there's one more challenge I can do, which is gonna be awful. There's one more thing I can try to attempt.
I'm not gonna try hitless. If you think I'm doing that, you're insane. I'm decent. I'm not that good though. I'd have to put like hours upon hours of work to try and do that. And I struggle with the rock attacks, so I'm not doing hitless. But I know one thing that's just as difficult in this fight. Well, almost as difficult. Because the stream ain't even an hour yet, and we already beat the night this much. Alright, kneel, and moving on. I didn't expect we'd do Susie no Shadow Mantle that quickly. Undyne's face is hilarious. Because I'm not used to Undyne having like both eyes and having them like fully open, like insanely large, like comically large, because she's pissed. Is hilarious. Alright. Yeah, now for the True Knight challenge. Oh god. No Shadow Mantle. No one has it. Alright.
Boy. Alright. Let's give you the pink ribbon so I get more grays. Honestly, the pink ribbon might not even be a good call out. I might need something else. I might need more defense overall. I don't have a lot of defense items. You're getting the pink ribbon. Shit. Let's put the Iron Shackle back on Susie. Let's put the Ginger Guard on Chris. And you're honestly staying the same, I'll say. Okay, this might take longer, because now even Chris doesn't get that defense buff from the Shadow Mantle. And he used to take chunks of damage. I was gonna say, same strategy as before, courage, defend, and then just Root Buster spam. This is gonna get rough.
I didn't expect we'd get through all these challenges so quickly today. I thought this would genuinely take me 2 hours. This one might get me the 2 hours, I'm not gonna lie, because no Shadow Mantle is gonna be hell. I'm about to tweak. Alright. Same strategy as usual, just pray. And Rosa's already dead. Oh no. I don't have enough for Root Buster? Okay. Honestly, taking the turn for TP and healing is more worth it than actually trying to do damage. Oof! I don't know how I didn't get hit. Genuinely. Damn it. There's no goddamn way. Oh my god, we did it. We did it without a shadow mantle? Are you kidding me? It's not been an hour! It's not even been an hour! I I don't know how to feel right now. I just did all of that without any. This is insane! How the fuck did I do this? I thought I'd die so many times without a shadow mantle. What the hell, game? Am I just that good? Like, what? How could you? Rouse, trust me, even I'm flabbergasted. I don't know how I did this. I'm as confused as you are, dude. Like, we did the boss rush. We did Susie doesn't have the shadow mantle, Chris does. And then we did no shadow mantle in under an hour. I feel like people would hate this as content. Like, how the hell? I shouldn't have been able to do this fast. You know what? Because of this, I'm gonna go do the mic fight on Gino. Why not? The stream time is so low, and I should not have been able to do this quickly after waking up like an hour ago. Like slightly more, like an hour and 20 minutes. I woke up and chose I'm gonna kick some ass today, apparently. Alright, we're returning to title. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Alright, enough. Let's go to chapter 4. We can do the mic fight, and then we're ending the stream. This doesn't make any sense. I'm more confused on my skill set than anything else, because I can either be incredibly inconsistent, or somehow like this. And I'm just so confused. Alright, we're doing the mic fight. I was gonna do this off stream, but apparently not today. Oh my god. Alright, let's go fight Mike. I gotta drink my water. I'm so confused on how I did this so easily. Yeah, let's go back to Castletown. Come on. You guys stay here. I'll be back. I guess I can also see if there's any difference in Castletown in Geno. I I don't know how to feel right now. Good day, boss. Recommendations for you: chocolate blueberry latte. Boss, please try not to use all the sugar. Okay. Y'all are still vibing. Oh, all of the mini games are closed off. I can't do Mike. Ah, that sucks. Now recruiting someone to be at the desk. Yikes. Then, yeah, I guess that's it for the stream today. God damn. I'll go back up top, but holy. Hope you had a good time, Chris. I don't know how to feel right now. I did this way too quickly. I guess I need to change the stream title to "What Am I?" or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how to feel right now. I'm a save here and I'm in the stream. Thank you so much for. Sorry, I need to. I can't. That's just insane to me. I don't believe that I actually did all of that in less than an hour. I'm a freak. Like, that is the only way to describe what we just all went through.
Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Yeah, Deltarune is going to be taking a mini break after what this stream was. This hour-long stream of back-to-back night fights with challenges.
Oh my fucking god. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Click like and subscribe. Click the notification icon, that way you get notified when I go live. We're probably gonna start doing restarting some Binding of Isaac content on this, aka like next stream, if I don't take like a day break. But yeah, that's gonna be it for Deltarune for the time being until the next chapter is out. Because I don't know what else to do. If you have challenge ideas, feel free to comment them down below. Because, wow. I'm actually blown away that I got this far. I'm blown away that I did all 3 challenges in one stream under an hour. Like, I'm a freak. Alright. Click the notification icon, like and subscribe. I hope to see more people in the next stream, and that the stream, goes longer than normal. Goes longer than today, specifically. But yeah, have a lovely day, everyone. Peace.